talk a little about using your experience in this kind of big matchup a little bit
Yeah.
last week.
I think most MLS players know, and especially older guys know that these games aren't easy. I know a few guys in the other team, and Julius James, one of the guys, experienced guys, and it's difficult. It's difficult to come here after playing on Sunday and getting a result. They're going to be up for the game, and it's going to be tough. So my goal is to help these guys, a lot of the younger guys, prepare themselves.
How fit do you feel?
Not that fit, actually. I'm hoping to contribute maybe 20-30 minutes tomorrow, but just training today, I felt a bit tired. So I have a ways to go, but it's just all part of the challenge.
How's the reception been to you as an openly gay athlete in the league?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been I saw some of my friends up there in Seattle on Sunday, and they just, I've talked to them before, so it's not the first time I've seen them, but just greeting me like a friend, like a player. So it's been normal. Support from the Galaxy fans was amazing, and then obviously having my family and friends there was very supportive. So the whole process and everything coming back has been great.
What about Carolina fans? How do you expect the reception to be for you here?
I don't think they're going to like it up here. I think they're going to boo me like any other player, of course. So I wouldn't expect anything differently.
Robbie, what was it like stepping off the field on Sunday, knowing you guys got the win, but also that was your first match returning to professional soccer?
Yeah, that was kind of the point where I got to take it in a little bit. So I kind of it felt good. It felt good to be back. Again, I said my family and friends were there, so I was excited to see them after the game, and I knew they would be quite emotional. So after talking to the press and doing all that stuff, just stepping off the field, it was like, okay, I did it. I'm back. No problems.
Robbie, you remember the last time you played on this field?
Oh, I've been here so many times. Won a championship with Maryland here. I think we did pre-World Cup camp here a bit. I used to always come down here when I was with U17s, and I've been here so many times with Columbus, and I can't even count how many times I've been here. So it's a great field. It's a great city, great facility. And usually the fans are a bit rambunctious, so I'm excited.
What's the kind of? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, is it kind of one of those things where you can kind of tell the other players, the little things that you know about the field, it's a little bit different than other places?
I think most of these guys were here last year, so I think a lot of them kind of expect. I'm expecting it to be a little wet tomorrow night, so I don't think today was a great test for the field because it's obviously dry. But I think it's going to be a really fast game tomorrow, just because it's a night game, and like I said, it's wet. So I think that will add to the game, and I think it will be a bit physical as well. So I think all these guys are knowing what to expect, and it's going to be a big challenge.
Specifically, why did you want to play in LA, and specifically, what was the reason for not wanting to play in Chicago?
My family. And my family.
What do you mean?
So I was going to only come back where my family and friends were. That was a big thing for me, just to have that support and to be around them. I haven't lived in LA for 8 years. I turned pro when I think I was 19, and living in Holland and Columbus and England. And so I just thought it was time for me to be back with my family and friends. And that was, I love Chicago. It's one of the cities that I actually loved going to, and even though it was a big rivalry in Columbus, I loved to go to that city. So it was nothing against the club or the people there. It was just, I wanted to be near my family.
Robbie, you played here before, and last time the Galaxy played last year, there was a huge sold-out crowd. We're anticipating a big crowd again this time around. How is that going to feel, playing in front of a packed house like that?
It just adds to the game, to the atmosphere, I guess. So whenever you're a player, you want to play in those kind of stadiums, and kind of add some excitement and more meaning to the game, I guess. Obviously, it's already an important game. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how things play out tomorrow.
So Robbie, Philip Anschutz, who owns AEG and owns Galaxy, has donated money to a couple of anti-same-sex marriage organizations. Have you had a chance to talk to him about this?
No, I haven't yet, but I'd love to.
Okay. And given that, how does that square with your what's that about?
Yeah, I think this is a discussion that people need to have.